Dear student, I wish you best of luck for good health. At this time, please stay home, stay healthy, and obey the instruction of government. These are obey social distancing, wash your hand regularly, and download Arogya app, Arogya Setu app. That is for your good health. As you know, it is first time that we are going to interact on LMS. Yesterday night, your subject added in this on this portal, and in this sequence, as last time our topic was on integration in tourism business. So what is integration and how it is classified? Here are some question arises. Last time I delivered a lecture on this integration in tourism business, integration in travel trade sector. So dear, as you know, in tourism business, companies work in a distribution chain. Products start from one stage to second stage, then I'll move towards next, and that first stage is manufacturing stage. You can see manufacturing stage. First one is manufacturing stage, and then production goes to, then material pass over to wholesaler, then wholesaler, after that retailer, then consumer, or you can say prospective tourist, prospective tourist, prospective tourist. That means this is a distribution chain. Product manufacturing earlier stage, first stage, that is manufacturing stage or production stage, then product pass over to wholesale, wholesaler to retailer, retailer to then final customer, that may be prospective tourist in tourism. So here what is integration? So this is distribution chain. So what does travel agencies, what does hoteliers, why they go for integration? Because they are working in a traditional pattern, that is distribution chains. So here company want to earn scale of business, they want to expand their business. That's why they integrate their business in different level in a chain system. So in a distribution system, what they do, they merge their business and become ones and unite ones to expand the business. Either they take over the some branches of other business and enjoy the benefits in future. So due to competition, these things motivate company to adopt integration. Integration is a simple, you can say in simple term, integration is a process by which company merge or unite to enjoy the benefits. So friend, again I invite your attention towards the topic integration in travel trade. Earlier we studied that integration means a process by which company merge or unite with other business to achieve the objectives. And objectives are maximization of business, expansion of business, earning of profit. So the company into merge and become one. Either company take over the some part of other company at particular at the some at the particular level of distribution chain. That is integration. So integration is a process of merger of business. So here, as per classification of integration is concerned in travel trade, integration can be of two types. First one is horizontal integration. Second one is vertical integration. In simple term, horizontal integration, you can say when two companies merge together. That is horizontal integration. Either you can say in a distribution chain system, when two companies merge at same level, that is also known as horizontal integration. For example, airlines is selling air services on a different route, on a particular route, and other airlines is also serving on the same route. When these airlines merge for the merge on this route and prepare a policy that we are merge one and become one, that only one will work here. That is horizontal integration at a same level. And in broad sense, you can say when two companies merge and become one. For example, hotel, either a travel company, they merge and become one. That is horizontal integration. Again, after that, vertical integration. After that, vertical integration. In next video, I will explain about vertical integration. So, friend, again, second is vertical integration. So, vertical integration you can describe as the process of linking together or merger of organization at different level of the chain distribution. You can say chain distribution. In a chain distribution, there are various levels, manufacturing levels, then wholesaler, retailers. So there are different levels. In different levels, when a company merge or unite the business in different level, that is known as vertical integration. Vertical integration may be forward, and you can say forward integration, or maybe backward integration. In forward integration, when a company, for example, when a tour company merge with the other, merge with the either take over the business of restaurant, any hotel chains at destination, that is known as forward or upward, forward or downward integration. But in case of upward integration, when a tour operator merge, either take over any hotel, any airlines, that is known as upward. That is known as upward integration. So vertical integration means when two or more organizations owned by a company at different level of the chain of distribution. At the chain of distribution, maybe upward, maybe downward, or maybe upward. In downward, when a tour operator merge the business, either take over the business in the lower level of different company, for example, restaurant, any hotels apart, that is known as downward integration. And upward, when a tour operator merge, either take over the take over with other business, merge with the other business. For example, tour operator merge with airlines or hotel, that is known as vertical integration. Thank you for listening.